Did you see the email or not?
Not yet, Mark, not yet.
All right.
It's sitting right in front of me.
All right. Well, I'm on, so I'll just stay on for a while and we'll see if it comes through.
Okay.
It might go into your, I'll text you my email. It might have went into your junk folder or something too. So
Okay.
I'll,
Well, let's see what comes here.
all right. Yeah. All right. Here is my email below in the next text so that you can search for it if you need to do so. Ah, shit, I spelled it wrong. Fuck. All right. Damn it. All right. Damn it, damn it. Well, they looked. Oh boy. The first time I sent the email, I spelled it wrong. I spelled the email wrong. That's why it didn't go through. So it should be coming to you now. I hope. Actually, that's a landline, maybe. I don't know. Whatever.
Continues it. That's what's so unfair. It's the case. It's opposite of God. It's opposite of God. It's opposite of God.
There he is.
Are you disabled with Medicare? Get
Hello, young man. How are you?
Can you hear me,
Hello.
Mark?
Yes, sir. Sorry for missing. I also missed the appointment.
Just give me a second.
Wasn't just you.
I'm just not able to hear you, Mark. You can hear me good, right?
Let me see what I can do. I'll see if I can increase my huh.
Yeah,
Well,
it works. It works perfectly now. It works perfect now.
all right. All right. Well, let's get started.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present Jay Logan of Jay Logan IT Incorporated. He's a wonderful young man, and he doesn't know it, but I often make jokes in these podcasts, so I'll say something funny along the way, like I heard that the Pope just called him and asked him to ship him a cheeseburger. I don't know why he picked Jay to send him the cheeseburger, but yeah. And then
Yeah. So how's it going?
the
How's it
other
going,
day,
Mark? How you doing?
apparently the president of Hungary called and said he had a computer problem, and Jay said, "Did you unplug it and plug it back in or not?" So that's probably
How's
how he
everything
spends
going?
most of his
Good.
life, asking people if they turned it off and waited 5 seconds and turned it back on, right?
How you been?
I've been okay. Got some cute clothes back there. Somebody in your family in the clothing business?
Yes, yes, yes. That's like our parent company. We manufacture clothes and we export it to Europe.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah. So just clarifying. So what's the call today, Mark? Because
Well,
we the
we talked, if I remember right, and I could be wrong, we talked on Alignable. You might have said to me that you have some virtual assistants, maybe,
right, right,
and that
right.
they were a certain price. Tell
Mm-hmm.
me, was it like $5 an hour or something?
Yes, yes. Our full-time virtual assistants is $5 an hour because we operate from offshore locations, right? Like we operate from
Well,
India,
I'm
Australia,
glad because a
Philippines.
lot of people who have the ones in Manila and other places charge a lot more. So,
Mhm.
uh, and what is there a big minimum I have to give you up front or not?
So there is nothing like an upfront cost, but the thing is, it really depends on what the client needs, right? So I'm just trying to understand what kind of
Okay.
tasks you
Okay.
like.
Here's what I need. I'm going to do a share screen. Okay.
Yo, yo,
Because I'm going to show you what I want to get done.
yo.
So let me go over to share screen. All right. Now it turns out I have a YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I've been in television for 26 years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I checked out your YouTube. You've
All
been doing it
right.
for a
So I'm
long
going
year.
over to the YouTube channel. I'm going to show you something on the channel
Mm-hmm.
that I want done here. It'll take it a minute. How have you been? You have a wife and two kids, you said, or what? Or was it
No,
two wives
that's-
and a kid? That was it. Two wives and a kid. Yeah.
yeah, something like that.
Where are you located geographically? Are you in the States or?
So our headquarters is in the States, Freeport, Illinois, but right now I'm in India taking care of all the operations right here.
All right. Very good. Well, I like India a lot. I have a guru that I used to follow
Mm-hmm,
named
mm-hmm,
Nisargadatta.
mm-hmm. You should come to
And
India.
we also called him Papa G.
Mm-hmm,
He had a little cigar store in New Delhi.
mm-hmm, okay.
So we
We're
would,
south part of India though.
New Delhi, wherever that is.
Yeah, that's
I
up
heard
north.
it's not anywhere near San Diego. So
Yeah.
here, I'm trying to look for my page here. Here it is.
Mhm.
All right, your videos. All right. So yeah, so your Jay Logan is owned by a bigger holding company?
So our parent company is the one that you see behind. We do clothes. It's called the Imperial, but I only handle the IT side, which is virtual assistance company, Logan IT.
Okay. All right. All right. So now you can see
Mm-hmm.
that I have these videos, right? And I've got, in fact, about 2,000 videos.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So then what I'm going to show you, if I can get there, is that the videos about the first 1,500 or 1,800 of the videos
Mm-hmm.
are numbered.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I can't seem to get it down there now. And I don't, oh, here we go. So I started out in the beginning 2 or 3, 4 years ago with a number like 203,000
Mm-hmm.
because I thought I'll never have that many. It'll be obvious that I'm never going to have that many.
Yo.
So I'll never run out of numbers.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But what I haven't kept up with lately for about 2 or 300 most recent shows is I haven't kept the numbering up.
Mm-hmm.
So I need somebody to come in here like I'm doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to show you where the numbers stop. There's it's probably about 2 or 300 along the way. Anyway, let's give you some promotion while we do this. Why
Mm-hmm.
don't you can you work with companies outside of Imperial or not?
Uh, so I can, but it depends what exactly I'm doing though. What are we talking here?
Well, I'm trying to promote you. So do you want to promote your virtual assistant business or what would you like to promote?
I mean, does it have a cost? Is it charged or?
No, I don't charge you. You're going to charge me, but I'm not going to charge you. How's that for business?
Okay. Yeah, let's do it, of course. Yeah.
So tell us what you do. Do you want to promote your virtual assistant business or do you want to promote something else?
I can do a little bit of both.
All right.
We're a virtual assistance company, like I said, right? So we work with companies across the states, Canada. Basically, anything a company feels is time consuming, they outsource it to us, and we handle it from different offshore locations. So
Okay.
we help businesses save around $1,000 to $2,000 a month by, cutting down their cost because the cost of living is different in India, Sri Lanka, or Philippines, right? So that's
Yeah.
how we stand out, and that's we help people basically.
Now tell me again which service you're talking about the most. You're talking about the IT or the virtual assistant or something else.
So this is virtual assistants, which is our IT company. What that means is we can basically do any kind of tasks. Like let's say an insurance companies want us to do quoting or COIs, we can do that. But
Okay.
let's say a YouTube channel, a person with YouTube channel who does music, an artist wants to promote his music by running ads, we do that as well.
Right. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Good. All right. So now can you see my screen? This says 202-747.
Yeah.
Can you see that?
Yes.
All right, now I'm going to go back up if I can. Well, of course, it's not going to let me. Let's see what I can do here. Oh, well, Sugarfoot. That's not good. Anyway, the point is that here we go. At some point, these numbers stop,
Mm-hmm.
right? See
Yeah.
here?
Mm-hmm.
See here, these don't have numbers.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
See, a lot of these shows have numbers, but at some point they don't have numbers.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I need someone to come along and number these. They
Mm-hmm.
need to be numbered sequentially.
Like the title of the video should be numbered sequentially, you
It's
mean?
the first part of the title is in fact the number. Yeah.
Okay,
So,
okay.
and
Mm-hmm.
I can't, this thing is not working the way I want it to, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing ever works when we want it to, right?
Yeah. So is this all that you want, Mark? Like just
That's
number?
not the, no, that's not the only thing, but I'm going to use this as kind of a test to see how I like your people and
Mm-hmm.
all that, how well they do the job. And
Mm-hmm.
so you see these numbers here. At
Mm-hmm.
some point, see there, we run out of numbers. These are not numbered properly.
Yeah.
They don't have the six digit number. See
Mm-hmm.
that? Trying to get to the spot where the numbers actually do end. Here we
Mm-hmm.
go. Should be on this page
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
somewhere. See this? There it is.
Yeah.
See, we
Yeah.
have 202,688.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we're numbering from the back to the front.
Yeah.
There's probably about 200 or 300 of them to do. The next one would be 202,687. It's
Right.
less, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we would come in here and we would say, we would come in like that. That's what your people would be doing.
Mm-hmm.
202,687. That's what they would do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right. And then they would save it. Come over here and save. Right. So that's the job. And there's probably about 200 or 300 of those to do.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I don't know, take 2 or 3, 4 hours, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show them how. And
Yeah.
obviously they get paid for that time too.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So, we'll just do that as a mini project,
Mm-hmm.
see how it goes.
For sure.
Let me
And
get rid
also,
of,
yeah, since this is, I mean, I'm just trying to understand, right? Because this is something that can be done by any kind of virtual assistants, and I'm very happy that you came to us. We can do that. But talking about bigger picture, Mark, I'm just trying to see if we can help you out with, growing your YouTube channel or maybe running meta ads or
well,
something.
yeah, no, I would be happy to have you do that, Jay, but I live below the poverty line.
Mm-hmm.
So in California, poverty line is, I think, 34,000 or something. I make less than that every year. So my money is really limited.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
what I can do for you is to do videos like this with you where you promote your business.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's something I can do for you. But to pay, you know, hour by hour to have people promote, we're going to have to make it very limited each step.
Yeah.
Okay. So the first step is getting that stuff numbered.
Yeah.
And then maybe after that, you can suggest some small project that your people could do
Mm-hmm.
that I could
Mm-hmm.
afford that would promote my channel.
Okay.
Like I
Okay.
say,
Now let's,
I've got about 2,000, probably more videos,
mm-hmm.
and about, let's see, maybe 30, 40% of them are clients.
Yeah.
Those are the ones I want to promote. And I
Yeah.
have 3 or 4 clients that are repeating clients that I would like to promote the most. Like
Yeah.
there's a lady who has a nonprofit for homelessness,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and I want to promote her because she's on quite often.
Yeah. Okay. But
So
the
if you
real,
were, so let's try to work on this. If you were to promote my channel,
Mhm.
what would be the first thing you would do?
So we would, I would, first of all, I would study your channel. I would, what we do is we run targeted ads, right? So we kind of understand what kind of people would see your content. And then we try to understand what kind of age group sees your content. So we take all this information and then we target your ads to the people, because promoting is like anybody can promote, but the thing is how many people are going to see your promotion, that matters, right? How many people that sees our promotion is going to turn into a repeated customer, all that thing matters, right? So what we do is we run very targeted ads that only the people who like your content will see your content. So that
Yeah.
way we can turn up the numbers, we can turn up the
Tell
views, the likes,
me,
the
okay,
comments.
so tell me, what would that kind of a campaign cost?
Okay. So usually what we do is we have done this before, right? So what we usually do to these companies is uh, obviously we cannot promise a number. I'm not going to tell you I can give you this many views. I'm not going to tell you
Right,
that many.
right.
What I'm going to tell you is $1,200 to $1,300 a month is we can do that kind of with that kind of money, we can do big wonders. We can definitely get repeated audience. We can definitely get way more views than usual with that kind of amount. But since you said you about your situation and everything, we can definitely negotiate, and we can come to a number where you think is comfortable, which you think is reasonable. But the one thing is running ads is consistency. We have to do this every week, every month, and let's say in 6 months we're going to reach to a level, and then it's only uphill from there, right? But we have to get our brand, your personal brand, to that level. So you tell me, you give me a number. Like I said, I gave you a number, right? Because this is a number what we
You
usually do.
said $300 to $1,300 per month,
No,
right?
no, $1,200 to $1,300 a month. So let's just say
Yeah.
$1,200 a month.
That's I would be wasting your time if I said anything else. I don't have that kind of money
I know, I know. So that's
anywhere
why,
near.
yeah.
What
So
I can do is I can have your VA people help me with my channel,
Mhm.
and if I win the lottery in 12 or 14 major states, then I can come back and do the advertising.
So that's why I just gave you this number for an idea how it usually works, right? So you give me a number, let's talk about it, let's negotiate
Well,
ourselves.
no, my number is not even in your wheelhouse. I mean,
Now let me hear it. Let me hear it.
I just want you to, here's what I can say. I can give you podcasts
Hmm.
on a regular basis, one a month, two a month, where you can promote whatever you want to promote,
Yeah.
and I won't charge you for them.
Hmm.
I don't charge hardly anybody. I do have a donation schedule if people want it, but of all the hundreds of people I've had on over the last 26 years,
Yeah.
I have not charged hardly anyone. So I can do that for you with no strings. It's
Yeah.
not barter. It's just I give that to you for free. But
Hmm.
if you ask me for a number and you're saying 1,200, I could say, well, I can afford $1.20.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah.
So, I can't afford anything near what you're saying.
Hmm.
I've
Okay.
had some people, I've hired some people in the past
Yeah.
to come in and change the number of subscribers.
Hmm.
But I think what they do, I don't think they go out and find actual subscribers. I think they have a computer way to just change the number
No,
without
that's because
actually
it
doing
happens
the real
immediately.
work.
What I'm talking about is a long-term process. It's a
Yeah,
very
no,
long.
I know you're saying you got to do it for 6 months or 500 years or whatever. That's yet another reason why I don't can't afford it.
Yeah. Okay,
So,
now let me tell you why I do not want this kind of business. I mean, I don't want us to, you to promote with this platform, right? Let me tell you why. Because no offense, Mark, but the thing is, how many people view our content matters a lot, right? And how many people engage with our content matters a lot, right?
right,
So if I go do you a kind of service in trade of this kind of promotion, I'm not gonna say it, I wouldn't say it's effective, because we have our social media platform. If we go post a story or a post, I'm pretty sure at least 10,000 people are gonna see that, right?
Yeah.
So
Well,
when it comes to marketing kind of a promotion, we're pretty secured. I would say we're pretty secure.
yeah. No, I don't doubt that. I'm just saying. So anyway, you have my information. You have my email.
Yeah.
If you want to have one of your people get in touch with me about doing that one project,
Yeah.
we can do that.
Yeah.
I want to make sure and pay you. I would prefer to pay for that person
Mm-hmm.
in advance
Mm-hmm.
if
Mm-hmm.
possible. So I could show them what's to be done.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they can give me an estimate, what it's going to
Yeah.
cost, and then they would not do the work until I paid the bill. That way you get
Mm-hmm.
paid.
Okay. Yeah,
All
coming back to a
right.
topic, the numbering can be done, Mark. We can do the numberings. That is not an issue.
I want you to be happy in the end. I'm trying to be upfront about, I don't have the money to pay for stuff. So you're a
Uh-huh.
salesman, you're trying to close a sale, and I used to be a salesman too, and I'm saying I don't have the money. So
Mhm.
we just need to do things a little bit at a time, step by step.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay.
Do you want to give out any contact information for the public?
I mean, Logan IT INC is where you can find the best virtual assistants
All right.
possible.
All
We
right.
operate in multiple offshore
All
locations,
right.
so check it out.
All right. Well, this will go up on air in about a week. And like you say, it'll probably get 0 views, and then you can hire
That's
somebody
where
to
I'm
have me
trying to come in,
killed or
and that's where
something.
I'm trying to come in and help you to make both of us grow. Right?
Yes, I know. And you want $1,300 a month to do it.
I do
I
not
don't
want
have the
$1,300.
$1,300.
I
How
do not
many
want
hundreds of
$1,300.
thousands of times do I need to tell you? I don't have the money. 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 By the way, I don't have the money. So,
Yeah. I mean, like
all
things is
right.
gonna you wanna do bigger things, right?
I'm doing other things like eating, paying the
Yeah,
rent, things like that with my money. So, all right. I will talk to you later. You got my email, so go ahead and send something if you want.
sure.
Take care.
Thank you
Thank
so much,
you.
man. Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.